Me ayuda, bueno, Ariana está ahorita con el problema de la celular. César Burgos. César.
Present.
Ok, César. What day is today?
Dicen dice Vadillo que tiene problemas de conexión.
¿Quién?
Vadillo.
Ok, ya. Problemas de conexión, pero tiene que mejorar eso. Ok, Burgos. Thursday.
Thursday, September
16th.
16, 2021.
Okay. Next, I have Kano. Here you have a picture from the book. Bueno, no, esas son las instrucciones. Yeah, here you have reading. William, what is the number of the page? 18, tal vez, la 18, no sé. What
Yo no
page?
tengo el libro.
Ay, ya. ¿Quién tiene el libro? ¿Me ayuda, por favor? What is the page? 18 or 19? I don't remember because I don't have
18, teacher.
18. Así. Okay, 18. Yeah, thank you. Now let's come back. This is the way we are going to practice. Primero, first listen to it. Vamos escuchando el párrafo. First, listen to it. Second, repeat it. Vamos a escuchar y repetir. Yo le indico quién y solamente una oración. Third, check vocabulary. Hay vocabulario nuevo. Then answer the questions. Usted hace las preguntas o yo hago las preguntas. Me va a ayudar. Next, the questions can be mistaken or the answers, maybe they are wrong. Error cometido, error corregido. Mistaken done, mistaken corrected. Este es un ejercicio que siempre le aplico. Error cometido, error corregido, ¿no? No porque se equivocó le pongo 0. No. A mí me conviene que se equivoque, pero que lo corrija y aprenda. Finally, talk about it. Y discutimos el tema. Listo, empezamos. Here you have, before you read, please, William, start. Before you read, scan. Siga.
Before
Scan.
you read, scan the article below, match the numbers with the things they refer to.
Ya, por premura del tiempo, vamos a dejarle al último pero vamos a leer, ¿no? You have number 13, 200, 3, 77, 87. Match the numbers with the things they refer to. Okay, William. The number A.
A. The numbers of weeks Justin Bieber album staged on the Billboard charts.
Yeah, you're talking about Justin Bieber. William, do you have any information about Justin Bieber? Maybe he disappeared or he stopped singing.
I know it's a great singer.
Yes, but he continues singing or he disappeared from YouTube? I don't know.
It disappeared.
Yes, this week or last week, I think I listened to or I heard or I watched some news and the journalist said that Justin Bieber came back to the screen. So he started, or he appeared again. He retired for maybe for 2 or 3 years. Now he came back. He appears again in TV and in the social pages, no? Okay, William. Siga, Maite. Maite.
Present.
Y the millions.
The millions of view Rebecca Black's music video received.
Okay, the millions of views Rebecca Black's music video received. I don't know Rebecca Black, but maybe she's a singer, no? I don't know. I haven't heard that, her music. Okay, C, Byron. It's not Byron, he's not. Encalada, Spin. Juan Spin. Sí, ¿no? Gaibor Allison. Letter C. Okay, Alison, Gaibor. The age.
The age Justin Bieber was when he started putting videos on YouTube.
The age Justin Bieber was when he started putting videos on YouTube. So you see, you have numbers 15, 200, 377, 83. Maybe I imagine it is number 3 or number 13 because he's young, no? He's 22, I think. Yeah, letter D. Okay, Alison, Domenica.
D. The percentage of viewers that didn't like Rebecca Black's music video.
Yeah, the percentage of viewers that didn't like Rebecca Black's music video. Yeah, here you have another number. The viewers, they don't like Rebecca Black, no? So I don't know, maybe 200, I don't know. Okay, letter E, David. You have the rank.
One choice arranged in the television singing competition.
Yeah, this is another singer, or maybe she's an actress on television. So the rank, el rango o el puntaje, ¿no? So now let's continue with the reading. Permítame buscarle la siguiente. Esta salimos. Ya, next. Aquí va. So this is the beginning of the reading. Para los que no tienen libro, hace la captura y la guarda para que luego se iguale, ¿no? Ok. YouTube makes it happen. YouTube. Yeah, remember the question when it says at the beginning, it says, have you ever tried making videos to become very famous in internet? So you said, no, I am not interested, somebody said, no? Ok, escuche por favor, le comparto el audio. Yeah. It says like this.
Unit 1, Reading. YouTube makes it happen. In the past, it was extremely hard for would-be singers to make names for themselves. Most had little choice but to go on endless tours of nightclubs and festivals to find possible fans. Today, YouTube has made it infinitely easier to present one's music to the world, and some have achieved tremendous success.
Okay, after you listen to it, now I am going to stop one line or two lines, and then you repeat. Next, Nicolás me va a ayudar. Nicolás. Okay, listen to this first. Primero escuche y luego repite.
Unit 1, Reading. YouTube makes it happen. In the past, it was extremely hard for would-be singers to make names for themselves. Most had little choice but to go on endless tours of nightclubs and festivals to find possible fans.
Okay, please, Nicolás. In the past.
In the past, it was extremely hard for would-be singers to make names for themselves. Most had little choice but to go on and through of nightclubs and festivals to find possible fans.
Thank you. Let's see. Next, Alondra va a escuchar primero. There it goes.
Today, YouTube has made it infinitely easier to present one's music to the world, and some have achieved tremendous success.
Alondra, today.
Today, YouTube has made it infinitely easier to present one music to the world, and some have achieved tremendous success.
Okay, thank you. You see, you have many sentences, many ideas. And if you observe the verbs, so let's analyze very fast. Do you understand that the verbs you say in the past was, the verb to be, hire word designers, to make would be, again be, to make infinitive, festivals and sell, most had, past form have, little choice, but to go infinitive on endless tours of nightclubs and festivals, to find infinitive, Possible funds. Today you two have, has, present form of have, has made, past participle, make it infinitely easier to present a verb, wants music to the world, and some have achieved modal, auxiliary present perfect, and the past participle achieved. Mire, ahí están las 6 formas básicas de los verbos, con diferentes verbos. Ok, una vez que ha leído, ha escuchado y leído, y repetido, vamos por acá. Here you have, here you have the vocabulary. Please read the vocabulary. Jorge Jiménez. What words?
Will be made the names to themselves unless infinitely tremendous.
Thank you. You see, haga la captura y en su captura encierre los verbos. Perdón, el vocabulario. Estamos en los verbos, el vocabulario. So you say, would be, make names for themselves, endless, infinitely, and tremendous. There you have, no? The vocabulary. Listo, una vez que hizo captura, continuamos. Yeah, next paragraph. Let's see what we have. Here you have, look at this. Who is she? Who is she? Charming Pempenko. I don't know. That is the pronunciation. But she's from, I don't know, she's from Philippines. Yeah. Escuche, por favor.
Back in 2005, Charmaine Pempenko placed third in a televised singing competition in the Philippines and then fell off the radar. Luckily, Pempenko, who now goes by the name Charisse, had a devoted fan intent on making her famous. In 2007, a YouTube enthusiast with the username False Voice began posting videos of Charisse singing. By the end of the year, nearly 15 million people had been introduced to her voice. Her international debut album was so popular that she became the first Asian artist to enter America's Billboard music charts in the top 10.
Yeah, that's why we don't know her. I haven't heard her music, but today I'm going to see. Charming Pepenko. So she's from Asia, from Philippines. Yeah, let's listen to. Alondra is already. Jorge again. Alan Masacón. Alan.
Present.
Okay, Alan. Primero escuche, and then you repeat, no? Okay.
Back in 2005, Charmaine Pempenko placed third in a televised singing competition in the Philippines and then fell off the radar.
Okay, continue back. Alan.
Back in 2005, Pepenko placed here in a television singing competition in the Philippines and then fell off the radar.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You say televised, no? Televised, televisión, televisado. Televised. Yeah, back into, you say back in 2005 or 2005, Charming Pepenko placed third in televised singing competition in the Philippines and then fell off the radar. I am interested in the word radar, something like that.
And then fell off the radar.
Radar. Yeah. Okay, next, me ayuda Carlos. Primero, listen to it. Póngale atención.
Luckily, Pempenko, who now goes by the name Charisse, had a devoted fan intent on making her famous.
Okay. Alan, ya dijo. Medina Carlos, no está. No está Medina. Medina. Ok, Mena José.
Presente.
Ya. Escuche primero, rapidito.
Goes by the name Charisse, had a devoted fan intent on making and fell off the radar. Luckily, Pempenko, who now goes by the name Charisse, had a devoted fan intent on making her famous.
Yeah, continue. Luckily. Luckily. Sigue.
Perdón, luckily
Sí.
Penman, who now goes by the name Charis, have a devout fan intent on making her famous.
Okay, thank you. That's it. That's it. Tiene que atenderme, por favor. Parece que estamos no atendiendo. Estamos escuchando una frase y ahí usted repite y seguimos, ¿no? Ya, no se preocupe. Luckily, Pempenko, who now goes by the name Cherise, had a devoted fan intent on making her famous. Ya. Quieren hacerla famosa, ¿no? Ok, José. Mena, Keila. Next. Escuche primero.
In 2007, a YouTube enthusiast with the username False Voice began posting videos of Charisse singing.
Ok. In
27, a YouTube enthusiast with the username False Voice began posting videos of Charlie singing.
Thank you. Let's see with Alison. First, listen to it.
By the end of the year, nearly 15 million people had been introduced to her voice. Her international debut album was so popular that she became the first Asian artist to enter America's Billboard music charts in the top 10.
Okay. Please continue.
Back in 2005, Charmaine Pempe.
Yeah, Alison. By the end
of the year, nearly
15 million. 15 million. Se me fue, Alison. 15 million. Yeah. By the end of the year, nearly 15 million people had been introduced to her voice. Her international debut album was so popular that she became the first Asian artist to enter America's Billboard music charts in the top 10. You see? Algo pasó con Allison. Vamos, paz niño. Paz niño.
Aquí estoy, listen.
Yeah. In the next paragraph,
Back in
you have the vocabulary. Please read the words. The words in the squares, in the rectangles.
Okay. Feel of the radar.
Yeah. Continue.
Intent.
Yes.
Enthusiast.
Debut.
Debut.
Okay,
Debut.
thank you. Fell off the radar. I cannot remember the pronunciation. Oops, no, it's not. Just a minute, just a minute. Yeah, there you have. Let me check that.
Intent on making her famous. Reese had a devoted fan. Luckily, Pempengo fell off the radar.
Radar,
and
no?
then fell off the radar.
Okay, radar. So you say radar, radar. Fell off the radar. Desapareció, ¿no? Salió de la farándula. Hizo una pausa como Justin Bieber, ¿no? So you say fell off the radar, salió del grupo, de acción o de la actividad. Listo, pues mío. Pérez. Me ayuda con los verbos. Please help me with the verbs. I am going to paint. So let's see with green color. Yeah. You have back in 2005, Charming Pempenko placed. You see, placed. Usted hace la captura y marca los verbos. Placed. In a televised singing competition, singing. You see, singing. ING form. And fell off. That is the verb, fell off. Fall, fell, falling. Goes, S form. Had, past form. Begin, began. Posting, other verb. Singing, other, again, no? Up, it's up. Had been introduced, present perfect, had been and introduced the verb. Debut, no, it's not a verb. En otro contexto, aquí solamente está como adjetivo. Aquí sí, was, became, otra vez, mire, ese ya vimos. To enter. Y no hay más, ¿no? America's Billboard Music Charts. Charts también está un verbo con ese aquí. Charts. There you have many verbs, ¿no? Esos verbos pueden estar en el próximo quiz. Okay, let's see. Fabrizio Reynoso. ¿Sí está? Reynoso. Please help me with the reading the vocabulary, the green color.
Placed, seen, feel of, goes, begging, posting, seeing, has been introduced, because was positive, charged to enter.
Okay, so be careful with those verbs, no? Play, singing, fell off, goes, had begun singing, posting, had been introduced, became, was, to enter, and charts. Qué importante que usted sepa estos verbos. Ya tenemos una idea, ¿no? De lo que se trata. Ok. Listo, joven Pérez. Sí, ya leí su mensaje. Now, next chart. Let's continue with this. You have, there you have Justin Bieber, the famous boy, no? Now, yeah, he's not a boy. Now he's a man, complete man, no? He has grown up, ya ha crecido, as everybody, no? Yeah. Again, listen to it. Primero escuche. Ahí va. Okay.
Although Sharice's story is impressive, there is another YouTube star that has attained even more fame. Justin Bieber began uploading his own videos when he was just 13 years old, and talent manager Scooter Braun discovered him after accidentally clicking on one. Not long after, Braun was able to secure a record deal for the talented singer. Over the next 2 years, Bieber released several songs worldwide, which took him from unknown singer to superstar. When his first full album came out in 2010, it went straight to #1 on the Billboard charts and lingered on the list for 77 weeks.
Yeah, there you have information about Justin Bieber. Continue with Rubio Richard. Okay, Rubio. I am going to. Okay, I'm going to ask you to read the first line, the first two lines. Yeah, but first listen to it.
Though Sharice's story is impressive, there is another YouTube star that has attained even more fame.
Okay, although Richard, se me fue Richard. Ruiz, Dylan.
Present.
Okay, although
Charity's story is impressive, there is another YouTube star that has attained even more fame.
Okay, that's it. Primero escuchamos y luego repite.
Dicen, se me fue en el canal, mis disculpas.
¿Me da el nombre?
Rubio Richard.
Ok, Rubio Richard. Dylan ya nos ayudó. Vamos con Rubio Richard. Escuche primero. Listen to this first.
Justin Bieber began uploading his own videos when he was just 13 years old, and talent manager Scooter Braun discovered him after accidentally clicking on one.
Okay, continue. Justin Bieber
Justin Bieber began uploading his whole videos, which he has just 13 years old. And talent manager.
Scooter Brown.
Scooter Brown discovered he had accidentally clicked on.
Clicking on one. Okay, thank you. You see, 13 years old. He was very young. Similar to Luis Miguel, no? Yeah. You say Luis Miguel, he's in history, no? Yeah. He is a dinosaur singer. Okay. Jennifer, continue. Let's listen to this.
Not long after, Braun was able to secure a record deal for the talented singer.
Yeah. Continue. Not longer.
Not longer after, Brown was able to secure a record deal for the talented singer.
Yeah, you say not long after, no? Brown was able to secure a record deal for the talented singer. Next.
Over the next 2 years, Bieber released several songs worldwide, which took him from unknown singer to superstar.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Lisbeth, Noemi, help me with the next line.
Ya dice. Desde over, dice.
Claro. Over.
Over the next 2 years, Bieber released several songs worldwide, which took him from unknown singer to superstar.
Yeah, thank you. Bieber released several songs worldwide en el ancho mundo, which took him from unknown singer to superstar. Can you imagine? Thank you to this man. Thanks to this man, I mean. Thanks to this man, Scooter Brown, he made Justin Bieber the greatest, no? Abigail, listen first. You have the last paragraph.
When his first full album came out in 2010, it went straight to #1 on the Billboard charts and lingered on the list for 77 weeks.
Okay, finally, Juan.
Although Sharice's story is...
When his first when his first full album came out in 2010, it went straight to #1 on the Billboard charts and lingered on the list for 77 weeks.
Okay. You are Noemi or Abigail?
Abigail.
Abigail,
Okay.
¿Quién habló fue Noemi o Abigail? Noemi.
Abigail.
Abigail.
No, Abigail.
Ya, ¿y Noemi?
Ya leí, dice.
Ah, ya, sí, ya le he anotado, gracias. Daniela.
Lisa, Daniela tenía justificación, no podía
Ok, gracias. Keila, me parece que es. No, ¿quién es que habla? Alison, perdón, Alison. Ya, listo. Now you have black and white. And then you have the square or the rectangle vocabulary. Attained, uploading, and lingered. Or lingered, I said. Lingered. Tómele la captura, por favor. Y las palabras, ¿no? Attained, uploading, and lingered. And the information, ¿no? 13 years old. Listo. Nos vamos a desconectar. Regresamos en 5 minutitos. Se da una vueltecita por ahí, ¿ok? Salimos. Regresamos.